Good morning, everybody. Tuesday, May 26th. 3 segments to this workout, each of them 10 minutes in length. After you finish a part, after you finish a segment, you can rest up to 2 minutes if you choose to, or you can minimize that rest and move right on to the next segment. Segment number 1, for 10 minutes, you'll do 2 exercises over and over. 5 windmills on each side. We're going to show you 2 different ways to do windmills. Then 5 to 10 diamond push-ups. Repeat those 2 after your push-ups. Try to minimize the rest and get right back to your windmills. Windmills, push-ups, little rest, back to station 1, the windmills, over and over again, 10 minutes. Segment 2, 3 stations. 5 squats. If you have something with weight, you're going to do it weight held. 5 straddle jumps. You'll go from 5 squats down to 5 straddle jumps, up 10 high knees for some endurance and some spike in your heart rate. All 3 stations over and over for 10 minutes. Then segment 3, 10 Superman rows. You're going to need a hand towel, something about this long. 10 Superman rows laying on your stomach. Same towel for station 2. 10 towel held V-ups, trying to bring that towel up to your ankles. And then you're going to guesstimate, you're going to get up and do 20 to 30 seconds of jump rope. If you don't have a jump rope, just do a fake phantom jump rope. Let's go over the whole thing now. Okay, so you'll need a stopwatch for all 3 segments. Segment 1 is 5 windmills on each side, then down for 5 to 10 diamond push-ups. Now, in order to do the windmill, we need some kind of weight overhead. We're going to lock our arm, and you must keep your eye on the kettlebell or the dumbbell. Now what we want to do is we want to take the opposite leg, keep it straight, and open your foot to a 45-degree angle, and we're going to rotate and then glide and follow our thigh. So my hand never comes off my leg, and I go as low as I can, and I return as low as I can and return. Now I'm not going sideways, I'm going forward. So let me show you from a side view on the other side. Okay? Again, I'm going to follow my opposite thigh, but I'm going to turn and go forward. As you see, I go forward, I turn first and go forward. Now the more advanced way to do this is you can come off your thigh. So now, instead of having an open 45-degree angle leg, both feet are forward. I'm going to start following my leg. I'm going to bend my knee forward, but come off completely and touch the ground. So you'll see that I come off my leg and touch the ground. Really, really tough. Come off your leg and get to the ground. But you will need to bend that opposite knee. After you do 5 windmills on each side, you're down for diamond push-ups. So you want to put your fingers together to make a little bit of a diamond here. And you're going to do 5 reps minimum. If you can't do a deep push-up, you'll just go down a few inches. So keep that diamond under your heart. And we're down and up 5 to 10 reps. Diamond push-ups. So we've got our windmill. First way to do it is to lock this leg and stay on the leg. Stay on a locked leg. The tougher way to do it, toes forward, we're going to bend the leg and come off it and touch in the middle. So you can start in front of your thigh, but come off of it and touch in the middle, okay? Segment number 2, 5 squats, down to 5 straddle jumps, up to 10 high knees. So, if we can hold something great, when you get to number 5, we're going to go right down. So here comes 3, down for 4, and here's 5. At the bottom of 5, I come down, jump out, and it's 5 straddle jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, return to 10 high knees on each side. 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Rest, repeat. Good station, really good endurance. At the bottom of that 5th squat, we go right out. So just look at that transition again. 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right up to high knees. Try to do 2 rounds in a row without stopping, then rest if needed. Tough, tough segment. Station 3, 10 minutes. 10 Superman rows. I'm going to have to pause the video and get my towel. Hand towel. When we do our Superman rows, we're pulling in 2 directions. We have tension on the towel going out. So I'm always going out. Some tension. And I'm pulling down to the top of my chest, but while in a Superman position. So we've got Supermans on our front, V-ups on our back, and then we're up and we're going to do jump rope and we're going to guesstimate 20 to 30 seconds. So Superman rows. Let's make sure we get everything off the ground. Knees, thighs, and chest. And we're going to pull in. Now keep your chin down so you don't kind of put an impingement on the back of your neck. Keep your chin looking in a normal direction. Right about here is where your line of sight should be. So, pull. And if you go slow and you imagine yourself doing a pull-up, you will trigger muscles incredibly similar that run down your back. After 10, we're going to turn right over and we're going to go through towel-held V-ups. We want to come up and touch our ankles. Now I can't sit up all the way like this, so I'll do more of a modified V-up. I'm up and I make contact. I'm going to make good contact with my shins. Up for 10 reps minimum. You could do more. And then we're up to guesstimate 20 to 30 seconds of jump rope unless you can look down at your stopwatch. So it's either phantom jump rope like this, or you've got an actual jump rope to rock out with. Let's go over the whole thing together and make sure we're on the same page. Look at that t-shirt, Phineas and Ferb. Nutrition, 4 steps. Remember the thing with nutrition. 8 out of 10 days, we want to have a very healthy nutrition day from start to finish, breakfast through dinner. 8 out of 10 days. Okay, so the days where we're not very good, on those other days, we don't eat very poorly all day. We eat whatever we want, maybe for dinner. We eat whatever we want for breakfast or lunch. But you can't eat very poorly on your cheat day the entire day. People that are focused with nutrition, their cheat day will be very good for, let's say, breakfast snack, lunch snack, but then for dinner, it's a pizza, it's some beers, it's a glass of wine, whatever, okay? But your cheat day should really be more cheat meals, and if you do that, you will be more successful, and it's easier to get back on the wagon because you never really fell off the wagon. It was one meal. Okay, 3 segments, 10 minutes each. We've got them all right here. Quick review. You've got the windmills, 2 ways to do them, 5 on each side, 5 to 10 diamond push-ups. Even if you can't go all the way down, go down a little bit, but don't forget all the way up and lock. All the way up and lock, and that'll trigger your tricep. Segment 2, tough one. 5 squats. At the bottom of the 5th one, we go down to 5 straddle jumps, and we're up for 10 high knees. Try to do that twice in a row. Very tough. And then rest, and then continue along for your 10-minute segment. Don't forget each segment's 10 minutes. And then the 3rd segment, again, 3 stations like segment 2. 3 stations, we've got 10 towel Superman rows. Turn over, 10 towel V-ups. Bring that towel to your shoes, tips of your shoes, shoelaces or ankles. And then guesstimate after you get up, guesstimate a 20 to 30 second jump rope. I'm thinking about building an outdoor gym. I have a plan. Reach out to me. Let me know your interest level. I want to be inspired by that, because I can probably do that very, very quickly. Morning, afternoon, evening, coached workouts, as well as open gym. Come and do whatever you want in a huge, huge outdoor space. Okay, see you tomorrow. Send pictures and videos.